Hello, today we're going to go through some arithmetic examples using whole numbers. First example here is addition. It's always easier to do these when you write them in this way. We start at the right, adding as we go. So 4 plus 3 is 7. 7 plus 8 is 15. Write the 5, carry the 1. 1 plus 2 plus 4 is 7. And we are done. Now let's do a subtraction example. And again, we're going to write it the same way. Starting at the right, but you'll notice when I go to do 3 minus 7, the 7 is larger than the 3, so what we have to do is borrow. So the 8 becomes a 7, making the 3 a 13. 13 minus 7 is 6, 7 minus 3 is 4, and 6 minus 1 is 5. Here, another subtraction example. We're going to have to borrow again, but you'll notice we can't borrow from the 0. So we actually borrow from the 4, making it a 3. Then this becomes a 10. Then we borrow from the 10, making it a 9, and this one a 10. So 10 minus 6 is 4, 9 minus 8 is 1. And then we borrow here, 2 becomes 1, and 13 minus 7 is 6. And lastly, we have a 1. Now, even though there's nothing written there, you can think of it as a 0 here. Now we're going to do a multiplication. We're going to multiply through by the 7 first. 7 times 6 is 42. Write the 2, carry the 4. 7 times 4 is 28. 28 plus the 4 is 32. Write the 2, carry the 3. 7 times 2 is 14. Plus 3 is 17. Now, before moving on to the 3, we need a placeholder or a 0 here, and cross off all your previous carryovers so you don't accidentally reuse them. Now we're going to multiply through by the 3. 3 times 6 is 18. 8, carry 1. 3 times 4 is 12. 12 plus 1 is 13. 3, carry the 1. 3 times 2 is 6. Plus 1 is 7. Lastly, we just add these two together. So 2 plus 0 is 2. 2 plus 8 is 10. Carry the 1. 1 plus 7 plus 3 is 11. Carry the 1. And then we have 9. Now let's look at division. This first example is 4 divided into 168. 4 goes into 1 0 times, so we look at 4 into 16, which is 4 times. 4 times 4 is 16. We subtract, we get 0, then we bring the 8 down. 4 into 8 goes twice. 2 times 4 is 8. Subtract, we get 0. So the answer to this question will be 42. Our last example is another division, and this one's a little bit more complicated. We're looking at 7 into 416. Now 7 goes into 4 0 times, 7 goes into 41 5 times. 5 times 7 is 35. Subtract, we get 6. Bring the 6 down. 7 goes into 66 9 times. 9 times 7 is 63. Subtract, and we get 3. Now, can't go any further, so there's a couple ways we can write this. We could write the answer as 59 R3, so 59 remainder 3. Another way we could write this answer is 59 and 3/7. This is what we call a fractional remainder. And we take the remainder, which was the 3, and we put it over the divisor, which was the 7. This is the preferred way that I would want to see an answer.